And with the immigration crackdown underway, Mayor Adams is being called to testify before Congress about New York City's sanctuary city status. Christina Fan joins us live from City Hall with the latest on this. Christina?
Good morning, Chris. The House Oversight Committee says there are hundreds of cities and counties all across the country that have sanctuary policies, but 4 in particular, including New York City, stand out in their failure to abide by federal law and as a result have put its residents at risk. Mayor Adams is being summoned to Washington, D.C. by the House Oversight Committee to talk about sanctuary jurisdictions, their impact on public safety, and the effectiveness of federal efforts to enforce the immigration laws. In a letter to Adams and the mayors of Denver, Boston, and Chicago, Chairman James Comer blasted their city's policies as misguided, obstructionist, and hindering the ability of federal law enforcement officers to effectuate safe arrests. In response, the mayor's office said in part, New York City is committed to working with our federal partners to fix our broken immigration system and focus on the smaller number of people who are entering our localities and committing violent crimes. We will review the letter and respond accordingly. Monday night, the Adams administration also faced a grilling in the South Bronx from families angry with a plan to open a new 2,200-bed single men's migrant shelter. The announcement came after the city recently said the migrant population was declining and other shelters are closing.
We're being saturated now with too many shelters, and it's like I feel like we're a dumping ground and no more. We can't do this anymore.
In New York City, immigration officials say they've seen no significant uptick in ICE enforcement so far, but nationwide, nearly 1,200 people were arrested Monday alone. Immigration advocates say people across the city are now afraid that any law enforcement officer could be an ICE agent.
This administration is hell-bent on ensuring that they maximize their cruelty. The intent has always been and will continue to be chaos and panic. And on that, they are succeeding in this moment.
And as for the public hearing the mayor has been called on to attend, that is scheduled for February 11th. So far, Mayor Adams hasn't expressed whether or not he will be there in person. Reporting live from City Hall, Christina Fan, CBS News, New York.
Christina, thank you. And